Okay, so we're going to play Shadowgate today. Hello, I'm Violet. This should only take like 20 minutes, so it's a good kind of test run. We've got a lot of stuff. I encourage you to actually go play this game and read all of this, but basically we're the ones who have to save the world from the Warlock Lord. We're going to open a skull. Oh, also I'm going to spoil every puzzle in this game, so yeah. Take key number 1. We can just open this door. You can use the B button to open doors if you're not, don't currently have any other command set. Let's take some torches. Torches are important. They also let you burn rugs if you really want to. Whoops. I tried to take a torch, that didn't work. This is pointless, but I'm just doing it to show you. You can burn that rug. It's exciting. We need to use key 1. We need to use key 1 on the door, and then we can go through it. Blah, 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 blah. I am wasting my time. Thanks for noticing. We're going to take a special torch and a normal torch. We're not going to take the book. We're going to open it, and it has another key in it. And now we need to go backwards. I have sometimes gone all the way through the game and forgotten to come back and do this immediately in the second room of the game. We're going to open that. This little closet where there's some fancy weapons. We're not going to use these nearly as much as you would think. Now we're going to punch a rock, because that's not wasting our time, apparently. Woohoo! Now we can go through here. We're gonna need that arrow. The torches in here are weird, so we're just gonna use one of them. And the bridge room. We're gonna take the stable bridge. There's a wraith. We need to use our burning torch on our other torch. I know that makes a lot of sense, but it's what you need to do. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's take some more torches. We've probably got enough torches, but take the cloak. And we'll go through here. We're going to read this sign a couple of times and get a spell. Might as well use the spell real quick while we're here. Woohoo! We're going to take bottle number 2, which I think is, no it's not. Oh well. Bottle 2 is what we wanted and used up the space, but whatever. Then we're going to go up. We're going to need that broom, maybe. And let's go backwards. Now here we need to open just one of these things. Let's open that bag. We just need a single copper coin. Now let's open this one. There's a mummy. Hello, Mr. Mummy. Goodbye, Mr. Mummy. Hey, look, a scepter. Okay, let's open that door, go through it. The least interesting room in the game. Let's open this door and go on through. There's a dragon at the end of the room. I wonder what we should take first. Maybe the shield. Oh, hey. That came in hand immediately. We're going to need this spear. And the hammer. We might need a skull, but we can find some of those later on. We do not need a helmet. And the treasure chest is just to trick you into staying in that room too long. Let's go through here. Oh, my torch is running out. Gotta use a torch. There we go. Let's go up here. Waterfall. There's a sneaky hidden room in this. Oh, I need to grab one of those rocks when I come back out. Let's punch another rock. That command really should be like excavate or something. That's all you. I don't think you punch anything that isn't a rock. Am I wrong? I'm gonna take all these gems. And let's get out of here. Bye-bye. Don't forget to take a rock. You need at least one. Can't go up the stairs there. Okay, so we have a gem. We have the white gem. And that gets us a crystal sphere, which we can immediately go back. We can use it here. The crystal sphere is one of the like cheesier puzzle aspects in this game. I'll show you what I mean. Okay, we froze that, and that means we can take this key, but it turns out we're going to need that sphere again, and so what we need to do is use the torch, not on the sphere itself, but on the water. It will put out your torch and kill you. That allowed it to come to the surface so we can pick it up and get it again, which is kind of a BS puzzle thing. Let's see. We don't need to go back. We don't need to go back. We can go up here. Back in the mirror room, we need a hammer. The ones on the sides are death traps. I like all the stuff that can kill you in this game because it doesn't really like have consequences. Oh yes, you probably want a key, don't you? Let's try key number 3. Walk through here. Oh, it's gonna make me walk back. Oops, stop. I need to use a cloak on myself. I am cloaked. Now we can go through here. And we can use the sphere. We can dump the sphere in the fire. Now it's gone for good. We're gonna go up through here. And hello, there's a troll. This is probably my least favorite puzzle in the whole game. When I was a kid, I was stuck here for ages. So you need to throw a spear at him. There's a bunch of clues telling you that you should use a spell, but it doesn't work, and it's kind of goofy, and you end up using the spell later. But it's like, what? That's awkward. Okay, we need a rock. Yes, a stone. Thank you. Not on ourselves. We're going to put it in the sling. Now to scroll all the way back to the menu again. Let's use the sling on this guy. Bonk. Now we're going to use the sword on him. It's the only time you use the sword in the whole game. So he's dead. Otherwise he keeps coming back, which is annoying. You can run out of rocks. Whoops. Oh, I'm not trying to open it. I'm trying to use it. Open the handle of the... Well, I mean, I say that, but now I'm going to open the bucket. I'm going to take the gauntlet. Use that later. Let's get out of here. That was the smallest door in the world. Let's go through here. My torch is starting to run out. But we can take the skull. See, I told you there'd be another one. The map. And let's open the drawer. I had to remember, this is a complicated room. Let's open these scrolls. These will give us some spells. And they helpfully disappear, so the menu scrolls up and you don't even have to move down. Now let's take key number 5 and the glasses. Oop. I need to use a torch. Let's use the glasses on the self. While I'm at it, let's use the gauntlet on the self. Okay, now with the glasses we can read the book. We can get another spell. Hooray! We got spells. And the book disappeared. Sorry about that, book collector. Oh, we need the red gem, which must be on this page. Whoops. You're right. I did the wrong thing again. Use the red gem. It makes the thing move, and we can go through here. Okay. We might need the bellows. Oops. I keep doing that. I'm good at this, I promise. The sun was in my eyes. So we want to use a spell. You can also speak a spell, but it doesn't matter. Tarak, which will break the globe. It's always important to have a spell around that breaks globes. I guess that's preferable to breaking the earth. Key 6. We do not need bottle 5. You can start this fire if you really want to. It's exciting. You can also jump out that window. All of the other thing that's great about the deaths in this game is that they're so funny. I mean, they're gross and evil and morbid, but that's why they're good. We might need horseshoe. We want to use this thing. There's another thing that's easy to miss. Is this little... There's a trick stone in the floor. There's also a bottle too in this room in case you missed it or need to use another one. I believe the bottle twos regenerate. I already put on the gauntlet, so I can just take this flute. Whoops. If I don't try to use it while it's floating in midair. Okay, there's the flute. Now we use the flute. It's exciting. It makes a ring appear. That was a lot to go through to get a ring, but we have a ring. Fun. You can use that water on yourself, which is very amusing. I think I've remembered to do everything. Oh, watch the carpet. See how a chunk of it disappears? That's an unintentional hint as to what you can do here. We're going to use our rug burning superpower to reveal another key. So that's key 4. I think key 4 is the middle door. It is indeed. I want to say 5. I want to say 5 is on the right. It is. Get them all the first try. Does not always happen. If we need that mirror, we can just come back for it. I don't feel like stopping. There's a little thingy on the stairs here that's important in a different room. The Sphinx's riddle, which is, I have no eyes but once did see, thought side eye, but now I'm white and empty. I am a skull. I am my own skull, definitely. Okay, whoops. Yes, don't annoy the Sphinx. I'm going to blow your mind and take this star right off of this map. That scroll doesn't do anything. Okay, there's a lady. She happens to be a werewolf. And we need a silver arrow. Of course, since we just walked into this room and we've never seen her before, we technically just murdered her and she happened to be a werewolf, but you know. Hello, Mr. Sphinx. I like sphinxes. They are smart and have a sense of humor, like me, if I can say that. Fireball appears. It's a hellhound. Let's use that water we got from under the ground. Boom. Important to keep your holy water in the floor. Okay, we got the horn. We're going to go up. We got that horn. Okay, there is a wyvern. We're going to just throw this star at him that we took off of a poster. Perhaps a Pink Floyd album art poster. Boom, we blew up the wyvern, and we can take this, which is the talisman. I like the little holder that it's in. It's kind of weird. Okay, now we're going to keep going. This room introduces my favorite music in this game. Okay, we need the rod. Do we have the rod? We do not have the rod. That's what we need to leave here to go get. Wait. Am I high? I mean, the answer is yes, but did I forget something? Do I have a rod? I am too high. Okay, don't take the gold in the thing. But do take a big coin. Do you need a gold? You have to give a gold coin to the... Maybe you don't need the copper coins. I think you do need a gold coin. We're supposed to use the rod here. And here's the king dude. We need to give you a scepter. And then we need to get... There's a ring-shaped hole. I wonder what I should use on it. Ring, go in the thing. Ring, go in the thing. And we're going to jump into that hole underneath the dead guy. Okay. We need to use... I don't think we need to use the spell before we go through this door. Yeah. Okay. So now we are going to use a spell to make this thing go down. Animate in an early Macintosh type of way. Now this room, we need to use that diagram we saw in the Sphinx's room. Go right, middle, right again. If you go in that hole there, a big cool looking monster will come out and kill you. But you don't have to worry about it. Okay, we got the silver orb. And we're going to leave here. Use another spell. It'd be kind of nice if there was a separate spell menu. I'm going to cast... Whoops, I'm in the wrong room. I just lit that room for no reason. Okay. Now I know what I'm doing. Maybe. Okay. This stops the gargoyles from eating you. Okay. Oops. We need a big coin here, but this happens to be basically the end of the game. Except we need to go back and get the Staff of the Ages, and so my brain, where did I was supposed to get the rod somewhere. Oh, he's not up there, I don't think. Where was I supposed to get a rod? Oh well, let's go back and do the stuff at the beginning. Oh no, we don't have the wand though. My brain does not work good. This is it's more entertaining if there's mistakes, right? I hope so. Where was I supposed to get? Oh, I took the star, but I didn't open the map. Okay, I'm gonna have to do the puzzle. Hello. What is your puzzle? Map is the answer. Use the map. There's like 5-ish puzzles, I think. Okay, so we need to open the map. I remembered to take a star off the map, but I just remember to open the map. I mean, can you blame me? Take the rod. We've got a rod now. We've got an orb and a rod. Very important. But now that we've got that... So, oh, right. We need to go here, use the lightning rod to get the magic wand. And that's what we're going to take to... back to early on in the game. Hello, Mr. Skeletal Hand. Got a wand. It's kind of a skeletal Dilbert hand. Maybe Dilbert guy is in there. So now we're going to go back. Backtracking. If you're efficient, you can only backtrack this far once. By the way, if you didn't make the rope go up there before, you'll just fall down here and die. which is nice. Oh, I need to use a torch. I need to use a blue gem. Hello. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. Time's a wasting. Down. Use a torch and open a scroll. Scroll, not scroll. Scroll. Open the scroll. You can get that spell second if you really want to, but it doesn't help you until the second time you come back this way. Okay, so now we're going to use bottle 2 on ourselves. Some of the other like bottles and chemicals that you can find do funny things. Like they'll kill you, you know, which is hilarious, of course. There's one that will make you like a werewolf, but it doesn't change anything. It's just like, okay, trivia fact, I'm a werewolf now. Use the wand on the snake. The snake goes poof. And the snake becomes a staff. Take the Staff of Ages. Let's use... Do I have to use the orb on the staff? Oh, we have to do the talisman first, don't we? Or the blade is what we want. Use the blade on the staff. And then use the orb on the staff. Do it in the correct order. Now we've got a super magical staff thing. And we can go on with our lives. This is the wrong way. Back across the better kept bridge there. Back up. I believe we have done everything correctly now. Go through here. Meet this guy again. He's got a spear now. Whoops. But we can go and cast our spell now. There's all these hints telling you to use this spell, but it doesn't work the first time. It's very annoying. Confused me for so long. I think I had to wait until Nintendo Power explained it before I could get past that. But now we are clear to the end of the game. We're going to go down here. We're going to go up here. Do I have to use the Illumina spell again? Let's find out. I do. Okay, there's not enough to even feed the birds. It was important that you got to see the Grim Reaper once in this playthrough, so I thought it was worth finding out. You do have to use the Illumina spell. So it's better to turn back here so you don't have to use Illumina twice rather than keep going to this room. Okay, now it's important to use the big coin. I'm going to go ahead and use a torch right now, just so it don't have to later. It's important to have a big coin and throw it down a well, because otherwise you will die. That door there is just a complete red herring. Like, why? Okay, we need to use a mallet thing on a gong thing. And now we have to give him a gold coin. Here you go. Move onto the boat. Okay. We are almost there. Use... What do we need here? We need the talisman, and we need to put it in the sword icon. We need to use the horn, which will open the door. We already put together the staff, so we can go into the final room. Big, scary thing. Oh no. Hello.
I'm the behemoth. Hi.
So like, it's kind of a 50-50 chance here because you're like, okay, well, I've got a magic staff. I'm obviously going to use that for something. He's probably got a sneaky plan, so let's go ahead and shoot the monster. Pow. Shoot a repulsor beam at that guy.
Oh no. Oh.
Bye-bye. And they sink through a weird chroma key-like effect that fades into the colors of the torches. And You have to pause on this quote for some reason. So we have defeated the bad dude. We get a kingdom, and we get a girlfriend, so that's nice. And that is it. I like Shadowgate. It's a little bit arbitrary. Like its puzzles are pretty goofy, but there's not really any like punishment for failure. You know, it lets you tinker around with things. It doesn't punish you for getting the wrong, you know, item or whatever. So yeah, I have a lot of like fond memories for this game, and I think it's the most fun of the three Kemco adventure games on the NES. Yeah, but that's it. That's Shadowgate, and bye, I guess.